So I got in my van the other day, and when I pressed on the brake pedal, it went down way too easy. Van started, but then of course it wouldn't go into drive, so I pumped the pedal 2 times and it seemed to have regular pressure. Away we went. It seemed to be a new thing. Every morning I had to pump the pedal 2 times before I would release the park lock. Kind of looked around the vacuum system, didn't really find a problem. Well, a couple days go by and I get in the van and go to pump the brake 2 times and nothing happens. It doesn't firm up. So I put my test rig on here. So now when I step on the brake, I just get funky little squirts like that. Doesn't seem to be enough brake fluid coming out. And that's not the right color for brake fluid, if you ask me. Had some little chunky black stuff in it too, so pretty sure that's the problem. So the first thing we want to do is lay a rag or blanket or towel or something disposable, a bunch of cardboard even, or paper, packing paper, something down here, because brake fluid is definitely going to spill. 12mm wrench and take these off. Now I put little caps on here because I let it set overnight. I didn't want a bunch of moisture absorbing into that brake fluid in the line, so I capped everything. This brake fluid's all getting replaced. Purpose for these lines, bent like this, cycle it back up and through. Keep running the same brake fluid through again and again, and prime the new master cylinder pump that's master cylinder I'm going to put here. Now there's, other than these 2 lines, there's 2 nuts, one there and one up there. 13mm nuts. So I've taken those off. Now to slow down the brake fluid that's going to want to flow out of here when you loosen those, we're going to put a plastic bag across the top here. And then put this vented cap back on it. Oh, so the plastic bag defeats the vent. There we go. That'll airlock that brake fluid so it doesn't pour out the bottom when you pull these loose. Wiggle and pull. There it goes. Now when we go to put it back together, there's a pole inside there that has to go inside here. So if we just kind of stick this in there like that, it has missed. And the brake will never work. That guy right there. If you don't get that inside here, you're gonna have a bad day. A little, what is that, an E8 probably? Right there. So we're gonna take that out. Okay, that needs to come all the way out so this tank can come off, and we're probably going to lose some fluid here. Well, okay. Easy as that. Yeah, brake fluid isn't supposed to look like that. Then that little pin I took out goes back. There it is. Doesn't need to be crazy tight. sure that center pin gets lined up with this. Pull these out of the way. So I was in a hurry. I wanted something cheap. I wanted it tomorrow. So I bought this on Amazon. I even verified all the right specs, including an M12 outlet. Both of these outlets are supposed to be M12 fittings. This is an M12 fitting, right? It does not fit in that hole, no matter how hard you push. This fits in that hole. I hope we can all agree that's an M10 fitting. I guess now is a good time to talk about cheap parts. I can afford cheap parts because I can replace something like this in an hour, generally. And when all hell breaks loose and things go sideways, I go into the backyard and I steal parts off of another van to get my van back on the road. Probably should have done this before I bought a $60 master cylinder on Amazon. So now I'm gonna have to return that, and maybe it'll work out, maybe not. Meanwhile, I got a new one ordered from Million Mile Sprinter, and it'll be here in a couple of days, and it'll be the right part, and it'll fit. So throw the rug down to catch what's going to fall, because some's going to fall. Put a glove in here so that we're defeating the vent in that cap. Disconnect the electrical. Usually there's a wire tie, zip tie here to be cut. This van I'm stealing parts from has an unfortunate future. The dealership I bought it from, kind of sketchy. Had me sign the paperwork, and then I never heard from him again. Can't get a hold of him to get the title. I guess I'm grateful he did deliver the van before ghosting me completely. Took my paperwork up to the title office, and the ladies there kind of got, you know, battle ready. Like, oh good, we have ways of dealing with this. Unfortunately, their phone numbers didn't get answered either. Got to line up on that pin way in there. So we're going to go straight in. There we go. If it doesn't want to go in, pull it back out. Make sure you got that pin aligned with the hole, the tube there, because if that's not aligned, it's never going to work. Being that this is a used part, this next step isn't really necessary because it's already primed. But for the point of this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you what this is all about now. We do not want to start connecting the ABS pump right away and then start pumping all the air that's in the master cylinder down into the ABS pump. We just make a whole lot more work for ourselves. Alright, now with that snugged up, we can take this cap off. Okay. Line those up like so. Fill the reservoir up with brand new fluid. And pump that brake pedal 10 or 15 times. We want to keep pushing that until we're pretty sure all the air is pushed out of it. Then, put the cap stopper back on it. Oops. Always get it wrong. Brake fluid will eat the paint right off your van, so clean things up real well. Find us on Facebook for more free advice and tips. Follow the profile Florida Van Man the page and join the discussion group Florida Van Man the group. If you find our advice and videos helpful, please be a part of making it all happen. Under the Donate tab of our webpage, you'll find links for PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and we also take Zelle for one-time donations. Membership includes discounts to our events, early access to all of our videos as soon as they're made, and one-on-one assistance when you need help with your van. In just a few seconds, you should see a few links, including a couple to our latest videos and one to our Patreon page where you can join a membership and start taking advantage of member benefits while you help support Florida Van Man and keep these videos coming.